everybody. It's your girl Angie. Welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. This is the premiere episode of Let's Break. You all know Let's Break with Angie, Kiss My Cheeks TV will be a weekday daily show at noon Central Time where we discuss for about 15-20 minutes the hot topics of Twitter, Instagram, social media streets. You all know to email me. I have my email in the description box, or if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, DM me and let me know hot topics you all want me to discuss the following day. This is Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do our own things. You know, we usually get into our competition shows on the weekend. Okay. So thank you all for watching. I know today isn't really a break day. Like Let's Break is supposed to be a segment around lunchtime where we could just release, get that work stuff out of our brain, and let's just chit chat and have a good time. Now, I know this is the premiere episode and it's a holiday, but not everybody has the holiday off. I'm thankful I have today off, but I'll be really stressed out and ready to break tomorrow. It'll feel like a true break tomorrow. Today is just like, let's break from nothing. I literally was downstairs getting ready for Celebrity Big Brother that I will go live tonight. Now, the topics at hand, Inga, I already see you, girl, in the chat. I guess let's start with Wendy Williams. I kind of want to start with Keke Wyatt because I don't have too much to say about Keke Wyatt. If you were on social media yesterday, you saw Keke Wyatt posted to her own Instagram that her and her current husband are welcoming their last child. You can't see it from here, but I believe on his shirt it says this is the last one, and it will make number 11. I ain't count up all the kids in this picture. I don't think that's 10, but it's enough of them. It's enough of them. Look. I want to say this. Keke also posted her baby bump in this beautiful wooded photograph. I think this is a gorgeous picture of Keke Wyatt. I love the red and the blonde. If you all saw me on social media, you know I was rocking my blonde and my red this weekend too. I was having a good time. For the most part, when it comes down to people and their birthing, how many people they want to bring into this world, I go into to each their own. Keke Wyatt, clearly, if you look at the house in the background, can afford all those children. They're all well taken care of. We ain't heard none of her business in the street about her being a neglectful mother. So if Keke wants 11 children, God bless you, girl. You can go ahead and have them. As far as Angie, I like a small number, and one was one was enough for me. But if you were on social media yesterday, you know everybody was slightly dragging her. But I'm like, why? It ain't your uterus. Like, if she wants to have 20 children and she can afford 20 children, and she ain't knocking on your door asking for $20 for some diapers, I don't care. I don't care. Congratulations, Keke girl. So let me get back to Miss Inga. Is this true? Did the announcement come from her people? Because I saw it on the gossip blog sites, and you know they're not always accurate. This is very true. This was announced by the networks. It was on all of the gossip blogs. I got my tea from the gossip blog. Love B. Scott. And Love B. Scott is usually always accurate. It says the Wendy Williams show is officially canceled. June will be the last episode. We know Sherri is the new permanent, I guess, guest host while Wendy has been gone. And the Sherri Shepard show is currently being produced, and it will premiere sometime in the fall when, whenever the new shows come back on, probably around when it's time to go back to school. Hey, everybody in the chat. I see you, Dabu and Eric. Am I covering Big Brother today? Yes, I am. I will be doing that tonight. Our usual time around 6. This is just the Let's Break where we're talking about a couple of hot topics. And this is supposed to be a quick segment, so I'm not going to talk too long. Now, what I have to say about Wendy Williams and what I want to know from you all, you can let me know in the chat and in the rewatch in the comments. Are we still watching? Are we going to watch Sherri Shepard this upcoming September when her show, the Sherri Shepard Show, comes out? Eric says, this is a mess. I'm not a fan of Sherri. I'm going to put it like this. I love Wendy Williams. I love her. I am at a particular age where they didn't really have a lot of cross country, what is the word? Syndication, where, you know, now I can hear the Breakfast Club in Tennessee. I could hear, pretty much you can hear wherever you want. But I wasn't privy to Wendy Williams when she was on the radio because I never lived in the East Coast or an area where she was broadcast. The first time I saw Wendy Williams was probably in my early 20s, and she had a late night VH1 show where she was just doing her hot topics. Charlemagne the God was back there. It was so, I want to say ratchet, but we didn't use that word back then. But it was so like, it was so edgy, like it was full of feathers, full of leopard. It was very colorful and very dark at the same time. I was like, this is my person. This is my person. Now, I know Wendy Williams is a mess. I know she could be messy. She could hit below the belt. A lot of people don't like her way of putting people business in the street. I don't care about none of that. Wendy Williams, when I first laid eyes on her and heard her on that late night show, I was in love with Wendy Williams, and I followed her everywhere she went. When that show got canceled, I was like, where is this lady? How can I see this lady again? And she would pop up every once in a while, and I was just in love with, I had never heard anybody do hot topics like that. And back in the day, you know, some of y'all might be a little bit young. All we had was the gossip magazines. All we had was like People, In Touch. And I used to read those magazines religiously because I was always into celebrity gossip way before we had Instagram, Twitter, and all this. So when Wendy Williams got a talk show, I am a day one fan of that talk show. No other daytime television host comes close to Wendy Williams, and I think it's by design. She's meant to be shocking. She's known for going a little bit under the belt. Like, she's the TV host who's going to ask the questions people like me at home want to know. And people know when they go see Wendy Williams, she's going to ask them some uncomfortable questions, and they're either going to give a very politically correct answer or not answer, or people will have fun with Wendy and put their business in the street. It is what it is. Sherri Shepard is not Wendy Williams. So I'm not going to be watching the Sherri Shepard show. I am a fan of Sherri Shepard's growth. When Sherri first started out on The View, I wasn't a fan of Sherri. She was a little bit ditzy, a little bit, I want to play dumb to be funny. And I didn't like that. But Sherri has grown. Sherri is not that same person, but she's not Wendy Williams. And when I look, I could watch any daytime talk show, and this no shade to Sherri, and get a Sherri Shepard type of show. People watch Wendy because of who she was, not just because of she was bringing the hot. Everybody brings the hot topics. I'm doing the hot topics little segment right now. You know, you can go on anybody's YouTube channel and see people do hot topics. Nobody does it like Wendy Williams. So I finally have something to delete from my DVR. I finally can delete that Wendy Williams show because I'm not watching Sherri Shepard. No disrespect, no shade to Sherri. I like Sherri as an actress. She was just on a show I was watching, The Sex Life of College Kids. I want to say that came on HBO Max. That's a cute little show. If you are a fan of Mindy, is it Colleen? I gotta get I got to get to remember, if I'm going to be good at this, I have to start remembering people's names. But Mindy, who did that show on Hulu, I'm gonna have to start taking brain pills, y'all. But if you on Hulu, you know Mindy. She's a I want to say an Indian, somewhere from the Middle East, and she is so funny to me. I like her style of comedy. It's kind of like a Issa Rae, like awkward woman style of comedy. I love her. And she does a show, I want to say it's the Secret Sex Lives of College Women. It's a cute little show that Sherri Shepard played someone's mother. And I enjoy Sherri in the acting realm. Mindy King, is it Kaling? She is hilarious. She is hilarious. But I don't want to see Sherri go over the hot topics. Like, ever since Wendy has been off the air, it's been recording on my DVR because it picks up the Wendy Williams show. I think I watched Sherri for a few moments and I said delete. I didn't like Lisa Brenna and Michelle Visage on there. The most interesting person I liked was Bevy Smith, because Bevy is funny to me. Kayling, y'all know who I'm talking about. Mindy. She's hilarious. But it ain't got nothing to do with Mindy. I was just shouting out her TV show on HBO Max that Sherri Shepard played on. But congratulations, Sherri. There has to be an audience for you, because I heard on the episodes that Sherri did take over. She had some of the highest ratings, some ratings higher than Wendy's. A lot of people just hate on Wendy. I'm a fan. I wish Wendy the best. I wish Wendy well. I don't know what's going on with her. And I'm not going to deep dive into her gossip. If she's sick, I pray that she's better. If she fell off whatever wagon she may have been on, I pray that she gets help. And I hope one day she can have a return. I would like to see Wendy Williams have a return to my TV screen, because I'm always going to be a fan. Kind of like Monique. Like, I like controversial people. I love that damn Monique. But we need y'all to get it together. But that's my 2 cents on the Wendy Williams take and the Keke Wyatt and her 11th baby. What are you all saying? Wendy Williams, VH1 was hilarious. That was hilarious. Pray for Wendy. I definitely, she's in my thoughts and prayers. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Because I like her. Did you see Wendy Williams / challenge account? It's hilarious. I have not. But send it to me. I would love a laugh. What do you all think about this first episode of Let's Break? I'm happy you all tuned in and came along. I know it's a holiday. I hope y'all tune in on y'all actual lunch breaks, because we going back to work tomorrow. But this was fun. A cute little segment. You all know I'm watching Celebrity Big Brother now. Like, I'm downstairs folding clothes. It's my day off. And I got Celebrity Big Brother playing. I'm catching up on the episodes. I just watched Carson have his interview with Julie, and she ain't go in the way I wanted her to go in. But I ain't really expect Julie to do too much. But I'm going to watch the next 2 episodes, and we're going to do Celebrity Big Brother tonight. It'll probably be 6 Central. I have to do Ready to Love tonight. That'll probably be 7. And I didn't catch up on Love is Blind. Late last night, I watched, I guess that's episode 6. It's not entertaining. Love is Blind is a slow restart. They should have put all 10 of these episodes up at once while I was interested. That little week break and come back to this. So Love is Blind might be tomorrow, because I got to get through watching these episodes. Like, it wasn't jumping off like the first 5, where I was like, oh, I got to see what's going to happen. But we'll get there. But you all enjoy the rest of your day off if you're at work. Thank you for taking a break with me. And I'll see y'all at noon tomorrow. And this is going to be a real break tomorrow, because I actually got to go to the office. Love is Blind is a mess. Does it pick up, Eric? Because episode 6 was slow as hell. And I just turned it off. I said, I can't. It's that damn Danielle. That Danielle, the insecure girl, who every insecure and the world revolve around her too. I can't take Danielle. I'd rather be Ayanna worried about Jared loving Mallory than Nick sitting up there dealing with Danielle. I can't take it from my TV screen. So, can we vote them off the island? That needs to be Nick Lachey, and I'm gonna wrap this up because we right around 15 minutes. Nick Lachey and Vanessa Lachey. Next year, season 3 of Love Is Blind. Let it be kind of like American Idol, where we could start voting people off the show. Like they asses is playing, and we could just vote them off because we don't want to see them no more. That's a good idea. But anyway, again, like this video, comment if you're on the rewatch. Definitely get in my DMs and my email address and send me some hot topics y'all may want me to talk about on our break. And we're going to get this segment a-rolling. And also subscribe if this is your first time at Kiss My Cheeks TV. And I'll see you tomorrow for our break. All right. Bye.